Hi, everyone. Welcome to Sunrise, Florida. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. The Panthers roll in as one of the hottest teams in hockey tonight, Ray.
They haven't missed for a while. I've liked everything about them on this winning streak. They've took the game to their opponents. Their special teams have been good. Their goaltending's been good. When you're riding high, keep it rolling.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Golden Knights take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. The Panthers have it from their own end. They got a pair on a 2-on-1. Big time stop there. Move to the middle. The Golden Knights have the puck now. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Scores! Oh, that was nice.
In stride, the snapper just beats the goaltender too quick and too accurate. Two things at play here, James. We get a second look at it. It's the speed that he's skating, but also the way he delivers the puck in stride to beat the goaltender.
What a beautiful goal we just witnessed, guys. He had the puck on his stick, his head was up all the way, and he used his make-it-snappy zone ability to shoot one in past the goaltender.
He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. And now he moves it to Pacioretty. Lets it go. Stopped by the goaltender. Grabbed along the boards by Eichel. Moves it to Pacioretty. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Centering pass! And they can't finish that one.
No, he's going to be kicking himself for that. The play was there. He just doesn't execute that last pass for the scoring opportunity.
Vegas has possession of it now. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The Golden Knights lead it 1-0. Ekblad's got it along the wing. Here's a blast! Too much congestion in front. Gains the zone from the right. Vegas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper.
Florida's earned their place at the top of the league with an outstanding season. From the goaltender to the way they've scored, they are determined to stay on top.
More than half the period left to play. Vegas has the 1-0 lead. Puck picked up by Forsling. Florida's moving it into the offensive end. Play whistle dead because of an offside. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Right out in front. Can't connect. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. Lets it go from the slot. He scores! They tie it up.
They've been working hard to get this game back to level, and that goal will do it. Wow, what a blunder. He might not see the ice again after the coach talks to him when he gets back to the bench. Too much time for the shooter to pick the top of the net. He doesn't miss.
Florida's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Vegas has it. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. From the right side, takes the pass. The Golden Knights play the puck from the back of the net. Here's a chance right out in front. Denies the shooter on that play.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room.
Scooped up along the wall by Whitecloud. Couldn't complete the pass. Glove save by the goalie. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
This is a really good save here. But I think what's important is the goalies and the goalie coaches love that it's not a spectacular one. That's positionally better than the shooter's shot.
Picked up along the wall by Montour. Bennett's carrying it ahead. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Made the stop on the play. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside.
Now the goalie had time to square up as that slap shot takes a little bit of time to set up, but it's a hard one. He makes the stop anyway.
Eichel's a dangerous shooter when he keeps his head up and his feet moving, guys. His make-it-snappy zone ability makes him so hard to stop when he's shooting in motion. Losario's a bit of a violent gentleman who doesn't shy away from big hits. That's his truculent zone ability. Let's see if one of these players can give their team the edge tonight. I know I'll be watching. Guys, back to you.
And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Nice zone entry on the left side. Fires it! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Taken along the wall by Rosario. Vegas has it in the offensive end. Cuts to the front. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with a toe.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
Sends a pass over. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Left side by Knight. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Rosario's style of play will put him among the league leaders in hits every season.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Giroux's won a big draw on their own end. Taken by Forsling. Dodonov's got it deep in the offensive end. And that's poked away by Ekblad. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Hammers a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Great pressure with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he slides it quickly to McNabb. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stone. He was locked in there.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Stopped by the goaltender. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Maintains possession. Feeds it down low. Takes the pass. How do you miss that, Ray?
I don't know, but we all do. You're right in a scoring zone and you don't even test the goalie.
Snaps one on net. How did he stop that one?
I like this save from the goaltender's perspective, James. We get another look at it, and nothing spectacular about it, but a positionally solid, sound save.
Second period still to come. We'll take a quick pause and be right back with more action. here in this second period is about set to go. Second period now underway. We'll see how much longer this thing stays tied. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Panthers take it across the line. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. And they'll dump it in. The Panthers will play the puck from behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. Here's a shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. And that one's broken up. Quick pass over to Stone. And now he tries to get it across to Pacioretty. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Here they are on the attack. And that's deflected. Loose puck battle along the boards. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Stone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
It's almost good to get a second look at this. You don't get many slap shots anymore because the game moves too fast. But to be able to walk into one, tee it up, and let it fly, you hope for a better result than this. The goalie just turns it aside like it's yesterday's business.
Puck grab by Theodore. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Feeds the puck up to Duclair. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Goes right to the crease. Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. Gaining momentum up along the side. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Takes it at center. Offside is the call, that will have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. Puck picked up by Whitecloud. Vegas plays it along the wing. Big save in front.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
With possession along the wall. That pass doesn't go. Takes it across the blue line. Right up front, and they can't convert on the play. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Quick pass to Marchessault. Florida's gained possession. Across the line from center. That goes wide.
Probably better off to take a little off the shot and get it on target. He's nowhere near the net.
Picked up along the boards by Achari. Takes a shot. Rejected by the blocker. Referee Shilevek's hand is in the air. We've got a penalty coming up. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. That opportunity's rejected. And the whistle stops the play, and someone's off to the box. Interference is the call here, Ray.
If he moves his feet just a little bit more, he's in better position.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and you don't want them to start off on the right foot here, but as we go into their first one of the game, if they get a chance, they might capitalize on it.
Quick shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Traps that puck tight into his chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale.
Second look at a pretty good scoring chance here. I don't mind the shot. It's just the goalie's in position to stick it aside.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. Lets it fly. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Verhaeghe's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Golden Knights win the draw. Pass right in front, and they can't connect. And now he angles it across to Thornton. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Quick feed to Carlson. That's blocked by Knight.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
Barkov's a real threat when he's in by himself, guys. His all-alone zone ability is that prowess for scoring, especially when he gets in on a breakaway.
Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Gets a glove on it to make the save!
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Vasario's physical presence is something that can change the course of a game, guys. With a solid body check, he can cause some separation and force those turnovers. That's his truculent zone ability, and it's how he likes to intimidate his opponents.
Picked off. Moves into the slot. On the doorstep. And not much on that one. The Golden Knights grab possession of the puck. Here's a chance. And he makes the save. Handles the pass from his goalie. They go on the attack through center. Here's a blast. And he stands tall in goal. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. With the blast. Oh, what a stop.
Yeah, he does a nice job here finding the puck as it works its way through. He's got to pick it up somewhere amongst all that traffic.
Vegas has it near the wall. Snaps it on net. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come. Hey, getting another look at that one, James, right here. Look at that save. Just a piece, just enough to keep it out of the net.
Stevenson's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Golden Knights win the draw here in the neutral zone.
Achari's up at the box.
Cutting to the front of the net. The Golden Knights fail to capitalize on the power play.
Oh, I really like the penalty kill there. They were on the same page almost all over the ice that entire power play. The game stays tied because of their fine work.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here.
This is a big draw for him. His players were a little tired around him.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Vegas will play it from behind the net. And he regains control of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Verhaeghe. And now it's grabbed by Sherratt. Vegas will try to make something happen. Well, he's calling him out now.
Stone's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
And as cooler heads begin to prevail here, it looks like both guys will have a chance to maybe have some downtime to think about it in the box, Ray.
Well, they certainly got a couple of pokes in each here, and eventually the officials decided they weren't going to separate, so you throw them both in for a couple of minutes.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4 is all about getting a 2-on-1 somewhere on the ice. Use that extra space to your advantage.
Nice zone entry from the left. Picked off by Eichel. Pacioretty's got it into offensive territory. The Panthers have it against the wall. And sends it just out of reach.
Now he's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone here.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. Florida's got the puck behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he slides it quickly to Duclair. Grabbed along the boards by Montour. Lets it go. And there's the save. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him. That was a big hit. You've got to be willing to put your own body on the line to make a hit like that.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Here's a chance out front, and that one's broken up. Eichel's got it across the line, and that goes off a player. Stopped by the goaltender.
Love the way that he shoots the snapshot on the move. Forces the goalie to move along with him and into a pretty good save.
Directs it on over to Barkov. Scooped up along the wall by Huberdeau. And a stick breaks that up. Stays with it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Kind of lost control for a second there, but he scores!
They quickly take advantage of a team that fell back on their heels. It's like they lost their energy for a moment, knowing they were going to be penalized.
And it proved costly.
What a great skill to be able to have in your toolbox. You keep your feet moving, the defender's trying to stop you, the goalie's trying to be set, and all of a sudden, the puck's off your stick and into the net.
Guys, he can really wire that shot when he's got his feet moving. That quick release is his make-it-snappy zone ability, and we've seen it already here tonight.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. And now he moves it quickly to Ekblad. Comes up with the stop. And that's broken up. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Let's it go. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Duclair's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
That's one of those, instead of arguing, all you can do is go, I'm in the wrong spot. You turn around and go sit down.
I believe my mother called it lumping. Another chance here on the man advantage.
You can really only drop the power play so many times. The key is, don't lose your confidence in it when it doesn't succeed. Just get right back.
Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play.
Vegas would have liked a little bit of a break there. The puck hits the post and bounces away.
To his teammate. Can't get it to go. Through center along the wing. Manages to hang on. Makes the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Theodore's heat-seeker zone ability is that long-range wrister that he likes to throw towards the net, guys. Despite the distance, though, he still gets power and accuracy behind his shot.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great hits up play with the stick by Ekblad. Hangs onto the puck. And nearing the final minute of the second, the Panthers will take it behind the net. And that's picked off. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Panthers have it now. That pass doesn't go. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Slides it back to the blue line. Made the stop on the play. Nice zone entry from the right side. Rosario sliding the puck behind the net. Vegas gets a hold of it. Puck grab by Theodore. Back to the point it goes. Stuffs him again.
So good. A couple of quick stops keep the puck out.
The Panthers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Dishes it to Patrick. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line.
This sounds hard the second time we're watching it. I'm listening to this live speed, James, and I'm telling you, everybody in the rink knows when this guy's on the ice.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Eichel. It's been a tightly contested affair this far as the period comes to an end. Third period just around the corner. Ray and I will be ready to bring all the action in moments. The officials are set. The players are set. Ray Ferraro between the benches is set. I'm James Cebulski. Let's go. Vegas has only seconds to spare on this power play, but they start the period by winning the draw.
The player's time is almost done.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play.
Petrangelo's fantastic at defending in one-on-one situations. His shutdown zone ability, guys, it allows him to stop the opponent from getting a good scoring chance when they're coming in against him.
Marchessault's going to play it against the half wall. The Panthers take it across the blue line. The Golden Knights fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here. Penalty coming up as the whistle stops the play. The Panthers are off to the box. Interference the call.
The officials will let a little bit of interference go. Not that much. That's a pretty easy call.
Power play unit going back to work.
Just because the power play hasn't had a success run here, you can't focus in on that. You can't try to do too much. Move the puck the way that you practice. Get people to the front of the net. It's really a simple equation.
And the puck stopper steps behind his own net to play the puck along the boards. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Petrangelo's got it on the offensive end. Takes a wrist shot, and that's blocked away. Uyghur's lugging the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Achari's got it against the boards. No one home on that play. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Florida's got the puck shorthanded. From in close. Great save from in tight.
Smothered that in close chance.
Right on the doorstep. And that fails to materialize. There's the whistle, and a penalty is coming up on this one. Ekblad's going to serve a pair for interference.
If he makes the same play but keeps his feet rolling along, he's not going to get called for interference.
Wasn't the case on this one, though.
Eichel's been noticeable already here tonight, guys. He's used that zone ability, and it's made him effective and even helped the team score.
The Panthers win the draw. Florida's got it in their own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And he denied that opportunity. Now a quick pass to Eichel. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. He's got a step. Puts it in the back of the net. And there's number 20. You can appreciate these moments.
Yeah, these are good numbers. I'll tell you, you get past 20 and you know you've had a good season. Oh, that's a great effort shorthanded. They're just trying to keep the game close. Make sure their team doesn't fall back by 2. But that effort allows them to tie the game shorthanded. That's great work.
Eichel's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Marchessault. Comes up with a monster save in front. Denies him again.
Quick reflexes
connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. And he blocks that one. Dismiss that chance. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall.
Eichel's able to take that quick pass. He's already got a couple of goals. He's looking for a third.
Barkov's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. Knights going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical. He gets out there as close to the shooter as he can, and he's got to lay down to block that shot.
Stevenson's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Barkov. Drives to the paint. Big time stop.
I thought they worked the puck around pretty good here. They get a good chance on goal, but not to be.
Boom! What a hit.
Man, James, we're feeling that up here. What a solid body check delivered there. He's known for this, and he doesn't miss this opportunity.
And that pass can't connect. Carlson's gaining momentum. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Stevenson. Lets it rip. Knights gonna hang on for a whistle. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Panthers take possession off the face-off. And that's knocked away by Eichel. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
Well, that doesn't go according to plan. The power play's done, and they've given up a shorty. Those are always deflating.
Vegas takes possession along the wall. Marchessault's picking up steam. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Just can't complete that pass.
Oh, he's got the right play in mind. He just doesn't execute the final pass.
Knight's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Giroux's won the faceoff. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Slides the puck across to Stone. Vegas plays it against the boards. Denies him on the slapper. Made that stop.
Right spot, makes the double save. Positioning does it all.
He's got to jump here. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
They'll wave off
Look
the
at him go,
icing.
James.
Ray, unbelievable.
Man, he gets all the way down the ice to clear that icing. Otherwise, face off in his zone.
Now over to Carrier. And no luck on that pass attempt. Puck scooped up by Haig. We'll get a face-off, and some lucky fan gets a memory of a lifetime.
A little disappointing for the shooter here. You take what you think is a pretty good shot, and the goalie kind of easily sticks it aside. Doesn't feel very good.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that one's broken up. Leonard's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Howden's won it off the faceoff. And serves up a little knock on the play. And now he passes it to Haig. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And makes the routine save. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive end. Takes it to the net. Swatted aside by the blocker.
Some guys shy away at this time. Others, James, they lock right in. That's when the game is most tight.
And we got the leader as he tucks it into the net.
These teams are jammed together. That goal might open it up. think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
The Panthers have gone ahead here in the back half of this third period.
Time to be smart. If there's a play, make it. If there's not, out at your blue line, in at their blue line.
Look out! Makes the save as he gets a piece of him with the glove. Handles the puck with the stop.
Well-positioned save, and he has the rebound over in the corner.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. From point blank. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Taken along the wall by Thornton. Gains the zone through center. Here's a chance on the doorstep. Made the save on the play. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And the officials stop the play. Let's see what the call is. The Panthers have been handed 2 for interference.
He's got to keep his feet moving so he doesn't get called for interference.
Check in with our own Carlin Bade, who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars.
Eichels looked great throughout this game, using his zone ability to his advantage and getting in on the offense. He's been a pleasure to watch tonight, guys.
Oh, he almost put him through the boards. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Play whistle dead because of an offside. San Jose's up next on the schedule. Always a tough test, it feels like, in this league, isn't it?
Yeah, the prep will go once you get past this current game. Some guys don't want to know who's next. Some guys want to know everything in advance.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Takes the feed. Quick shot. Turns it aside. Wow, another shorthanded marker.
Well, they're not laying back at all. They want to kill the penalty, sure, but they've seen something they can take advantage of. Now, what a tough break for the goaltender. This thing's just shoveled towards the net somehow. And as it's bouncing around, the goalie can't track it, can't keep his body in front of it. Now he's got to fish it out from behind him.
Stevenson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Florida's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Picked up along the boards by Verhaeghe. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Takes it into the slot. Comes up with the stop. Knight's gonna slow things down and opts for the whistle.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much that's given him trouble.
Barkov's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Ekblad's taking it from his own end. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside.
He's got a real knack around the net. When he gets a chance, he doesn't seem to need too many to know how to finish.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. He scores! Another short-handed marker. You don't see that often.
No, they're not a very passive group killing penalties, are they? That's a couple of times where they've just taken advantage of a mistake and raced up the ice. Now, coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Florida's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Stones him in front.
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Denies him on the play.
Tough enough to make the save unless you can see it. And he's got to fight his way and find the puck.
Barkov's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Vegas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. That's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Right in front with the shot. Rosario's got it in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Comes up with the stop. Pietrangelo's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Carlson. Vegas can't connect on the power play, and not to mention they give up a shorthanded goal as well.
They're not going to be too thrilled when they get a look at the film on that power play. Ineffective, and maybe more importantly, they give up the shorthanded goal.
And that's poked away by Thornton. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Takes a shot. Denies him with the pad. Puck picked up by Rosario. Quick feed to Thornton. Here's a blast. Oh, what a stop. Here's a blast. Oh, and another save.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves. For the last 2 hours, it's been this same movie again. Great scoring chance, great stop.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Panthers lead at 5-2. Giroux's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Moves right to the middle, and that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Vegas on the attack. That's turned away with the pad by Knight. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Panthers win the draw. Officials waving off icing. Tremendous hustle on the play.
Now you never let the play die. Some guys have it in them. Others just watch the puck and accept the icing. He keeps it alive, and they'll continue the shift.
The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Moves the puck. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Slides the puck to Sherratt. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Golden Knights must be feeling a little shell-shocked after what just happened in that third.
When it turned fast. Coming in for a lead, with a lead rather, and then getting smashed in the third period like they did.
This is almost the encore performance here tonight, Ray.
As long as nobody's singing, this is going to be fine. Everybody's having fun. They cheer the players say thanks for a great night.
Is that a hint at my voice?
Yes.
And that'll do it for Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Thank you.